Hi, I'm Beyblade, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Lego Ripcord launcher. It's pretty easy. First you're going to take one of these, then slide a 15-hole shaft into it. Now you're going to want to make sure there's 2 holes. Then you're going to stick a 3-hole long stick through it. An X stick. Then you're going to take one of these and stick it on the front and on the top. Then you're going to do the same thing to the bottom side. Now, once you have this, you're going to want to take one of these. One side has a star, the other side is clipped, a long clip, small star, and stick it with the X facing up. Then you're going to want to do it on the other side, same exact thing. Then you're going to take one of these long blue clips and stick them right next to them. This is what you should have so far. Then you're going to set this down and grab an 11-hole long frame piece. Then you're going to take one of these this 9-hole shaft with a block on one end, and then you're going to grab a big spacer. Then you slide the big spacer on, then stick this shaft into the frame piece. Then you're going to stick a small spacer on. Then you're going to stick a wheel rim, one of these rims on. Then you're going to grab another big spacer and stick it right in where the rim is. Then you're going to take a black clip and stick it inside the rim. Now, it should be able to spin freely. Now, once you've gotten this, you should end up with looking like this. Now, then you're going to grab a shaft with another frame piece with 11 holes. Then you're going to want to stick it. Then you're going to want to grab a 2-hole shaft and stick it on the bottom side of your main frame with the handle on the front. Then you're going to do the same thing just in the back. Now, before you do that, you got to make sure that it looks like this. The blue pin should be pointing towards the bottom. Once you've gotten this, you're going to take that 11-hole frame piece and clip it to the bottom. You should end up with this. Then you're going to take one of these connector pieces with a hole in the middle and stick it onto the X pieces that you stuck in earlier. Then you're going to take one of these 1/2 star, 1/2 clip pieces and stick them onto the connector piece with the holes. You should end up with this. Now, you're going to go back, you're going to set this down and go back to this and stick one of these spacers on. to cover the bottom. Then you're going to connect the two. Now, while you're connecting them, you're going to want to stick a gear in. You can choose any gear system you want. You can make your own, it doesn't matter, but this is just the way I do it. Then you're going to take a smaller gear, stick it in the front, and then stick another shaft in. Now I'm using my Beyblade burst piece. You super glue a normal Beyblade burst zipper launcher part to Lego shaft. Now you're gonna then to string it, you're gonna want to grab you should use floss. Floss is the best, and you're gonna want to use 4 4 threads of floss. Now, when you're measuring the floss, act as if you're ripping the launcher, okay? That way you get the perfect amount. Then once you got it, you might want to pull a little, like a foot extra. You tie the 2 ends to make sure they don't come under. Then you're going to take one of these blue clips, the long blue clips, and stick it into the front shaft. Should end up with this. So, once you have your thread, you're going to stick it through the blue. And run it through the blue. Then you're going to want to take the frame back, the rim back off. And run it through the black clip on the rim. Now, sometimes it'll be hard to put it in, but if you do it right, it should be easy. Then on the other side, you're going to want to tie it off somehow. You can do it however you want. Once it's tied, you're going to wrap it around the rim and lap it through itself. Now, if the string comes out of the blue on your launcher, that's okay. So just pull it, then give it a nice tug. Then you're going to want to stick the rim back onto the shaft. Stick everything back in, the spacers, everything. Whoop. Then you're going to want to stick it back onto the frame with the gear. Now, you're going to have to run the string back through the blue clip. Once it's run through, you're going to want to find a 9-hole frame and run it through, then tie it to the other side somehow. Your choice. And you should end up with this. Now, when you're winding it up, you're going to hold it and spin the base. Or you can just spin the main gear. Now, it works pretty well. Let me get one of my bays and show you. Now, it works with left and right spinning bays. Let's see, here's my left spin bay. Found it. Here's left spin. Whoa. Now, this will launch the bays very, very quickly, so you're going to want to be careful not to poke someone's eye out with any parts around. So you're going to want to spin it in the direction the opposite direction the bay spins. Here's my right spin. Whoa. Anyways, that's all I've got for now. See you next time. Peace out.